What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dragon Blaze video. It's been crazy. A lot's been going on, not a lot of good things. Don't want to get into that. Let's just get into the video. So today's topic is about runes and why they are important and how do you get runes. Well, there's a few ways how you can get runes. And one of the best ways to get runes is through here. A lot of stuff is going to take place here. So to get your runes, you have to go down here and you get to mine them. There's a one there, 2 days and 5 hours, and then there's one there, and then there's two more on the other side. These will give you like the most runes. When you mine this and then you mine the other one on the other side, once you get to 5 characters and be able to beat this guy, 2,000 power should be simple for you. You'll be able to go to the other side and get runes from there. The next way to get runes is your daily aspirations. I think it's Saturday, Friday, Saturday, one of those. Oh, it's Sunday. So you get a bunch here. 18,000, and then you get 19,800 here once your power reaches 5. I'm starting to work my way up there, but you get a bunch here. And you get to do it twice as well. You get to pay an additional time to explore again. You get a bunch there. The next way you can get them is through here, going to the guild shop. You get points up here. Speaking of that, I'm over 1,500. So whenever I'm over 1,500, I usually buy some. So let's go ahead and do that. You get 10,000 from there. I always save that because you just never know what you're going to get when it comes to your runes. You get runes through those 3 ways. You also get runes speaking of that, your events. Do all the events. We have new events. Do all of these if you can. They're very important, especially this one, because this one you get a lot of great resources from here. I highly recommend you doing all the runes. Events, do nightmares. Save your flower festival stuff for like near the end so you can buy a bunch of stuff from there. I might do a video on that. We'll see. And then do nightmare. Do all your events, but not trying to go off topic. I wanted to mention about that. Where was I? Well, here we go. I think I wanted to go to attendance. Where is it? There's like your special like missions that you can do, which would be like here. Like you can get runes from here sometimes, depending on what they got going on. You can get some from here. You can get some from your galactic missions. So you can get a lot of runes from different places. So I highly recommend you get as much as you can throughout events, through everything. They're very important. So Rune Sanctuary. Now, maximum is 300. So my graph will look different from yours probably, depending on how inactive you are. But it looks a lot different. So here you have your increased, stamina, increase INT, increase long range attack, inflict random damage, enhance summons, stats, etc., etc. You have all your different stats on the side for each character that you have for each different class. And here it looks different because there's +2. I'll get into that in a second. So we're going to go with Incanter. So you can touch each different one. Like you have so I'm going to touch the bow and arrow here, the archer, the enchanter, And then it says enhance. Now on the side down here, it says long range attack increase percentage wise. Long range attack 300%. And then it has unclaimed acquired when +3 enhance, +6, +9, etc. And then you go to enhance. And it goes up by 10%. And it costs 800 runes, 10,000 gold, 10 million gold, and it will increase the higher you go. So I'm going to enchant one time. Now it costs 20 million. 1,000 runes is going to go to 320. 330 bonus will be reached. Hold on, let me go back to it and do it again. It's at 3. Now it's at 4. So now part additional random damage increased by 58%. So basically, You want to keep enchanting these as much as you can. You can also reset, and then also you can also view as well. You can view everything right here that you can obtain through bonus stats at certain enchant levels. So you can basically expect to get some of these different percentages and such. So it's very important to level these up. And you can go to you can hit each different ones. Each one you want to level all these up depending on what you want to do. That was just an example. Like here, which one is it? Here I have plus two, plus two, plus two, plus two. I was just kind of messing with it because I didn't even know you can even do that to enhance all your guys. So I'm gonna do three here. Enchant, and your success rate's right there as well. So you can fail, like there. I think I just failed there. I got to succeed there. So now I'm at three. So we're just gonna keep going around, and it's important that you do this because it gives you more stat increases. As far as power goes, you don't get power from this. You get bonus stats increases, which is essentially the same thing. It does help. It does make your characters even more powerful for this class. And keep in mind, I have over 62,000 of these for Incanter. I have over 76,000 for Paladin, 68,000, over 68,000 for Rogue, over 75 for Mage, over 75, almost 80, almost 76 for the Priest, 76 for Archer, 76 for Dual Wielder, and then 69 for Warrior. And if you're asking why I have so many, it's because it does take a while to get runes. Like you have to kind of get lucky, other than the ways that I showed you. And those, the mining takes days, and it also determines on how powerful your characters are. So don't put like one character because it might take you like 3 or 4 days just to mine it. And keep in mind, you only have 7 days because it resets every Monday. So whatever you didn't, if your character didn't finish mining, then it's going to give you what it gives you at that time. So you want to have at least 2 to 3 characters based on the power level. Try to use at least 2 characters at least. When you go to the second stage on the mining and stuff like that, you're gonna need to use 5 characters depending on where your power level is. I have to use 5, but you definitely want to mine as much as you can. Just getting those, for people who don't really active runes, rubies would be the best thing. You get a lot of rubies now, but it really just depends on like what you need. I try to mine everything that I can as possible, but your stats here will definitely show. And it's very important that you keep in mind of all the stat increases that you're looking at, possible what you could get. So it says you can obtain this bonus stat. So it's very important that you reach 300 so you could definitely enchant it higher. Now you will get power through this up to 300. After that, you're just going to get stat increases, which is very important. I don't know what the highest is. I'm just kind of finagling with this stuff. But it's definitely important that you go through this, you level up, and you save your runes and try to get as many runes as possible. See, here I got increased impact, 144%. That's not bad. And when it comes to like when you should use your runes, see, I got increased magic attack. So at that point, I would probably reset it at some point because I don't really need magic attack when it comes to. Well, it really depends, but I'm looking for something different. What that different is, I don't know. I have to look at my lineup and see what I'm trying to shoot for. Increased physical attack, that's not bad. Almost 400%. It's kind of insane. Um, I won't do this for all of these. Uh, part additional random damage increased 58%. So that's not bad. And then you can keep going up with this stuff. It's really important that you have this stuff because this is for all of your enchanters in their classes or all your paladins, rogues, mages, etc. It's for all those guys in addition to the stats that they already have. So it's good to have that. Now, when to use your runes, I would say wait a month at least. you know, because you're not really going to get a sustained amount because you can't keep mining the ruins the ruins once because you will destroy the mine and you'll get what you get from that. So I would wait at least like a month at the maximum and then just use all their runes at once. Just go to auto grave or auto engrave and you spend your gold and then you'll get some power from that from all your classes. I think that's the best way you should do it. Do it how you want, but that's how I've been doing it because ooh, I failed. Because you're not gonna get a lot of power just by physical attack increased by 806%. Oh whoa. I failed again. Up failed again. There we go. Oh, party edition random damage keeps 77%. That's not bad. Okay, there we go. So it's definitely important that you go through your runes and try to get a lot of these. You can also get runes by like special events and stuff like that. Like, you know, when they have like these little random events. Oh yeah, you do get power through this too. Which is also great. That I for some reason I don't know why I didn't remember that. But you do get combat power increases, which is a lot, depending on how high you go, and stat increase. So misconclude that. I don't know why I said that. It's been a while since I've did that. I had a lot of my mind. We're going through a lot of stuff right now, but sorry about that. You do get power, so it's even more important. And you actually get more power than what you normally would get. So highly recommend you doing that. What I was saying was you can you know, like the secret shop or the little secret events that they have where you can possibly get runes through that. For those who play a lot, you know what I'm talking about. You can go buy additional runes and stuff from that, and definitely save them. Save them till you get 300. It's gonna take some time to for sure to get there, so definitely save your runes, and you're gonna get a lot of stat increases. And the final stat increases that you want that helps you out. I'm just kind of finagling with this. I have a lot of stuff to do on my stuff on my profile. Lots of videos I'm gonna be putting out. So I'm just trying to go down the ladder. I did one about what I'm doing now. I did one about where to spend your rubies on and why you need to be so active. The next I'm not too sure yet. I did mention I was going to do one about armors, ruby pack openings, and armor for your characters and armor for your heroes. So we'll see about that. But yep, that was today's video about here. You can max them out. You can randomly. You can reset it. But you bonus stats do not want to reset. So you can kind of cap off which ones you want to keep, which ones you don't want to keep. View all your stats here and really figure out what you want to get. I mean, it's going to take a long time for you to figure out what you want. I got to figure out what max level is for this. Actually, let me just finish this one. This is going to annoy me if I don't. Increase physical attack. But that's just basically about this video. And keep in mind, do your mining, spend your gold, do everything you need to do to in order. Wow, I'm failing a lot to get it done, because this is actually important. You get a lot of power through this and more. I mean, I just got 1.5 because probably because I failed a lot, but you still get a lot of power through this. I mean, it's really helpful, guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe on what I need to be doing next, because being helpful is always good. Having helpful ideas from you guys will help me want to progress more and do more for you guys. I'm trying to get my, there we go. I will be doing a video soon within the next couple of days. Hopefully maybe Monday. We'll see. Because I did say by Monday I'm going to try to put one out, but we'll see because I'm going to be pretty busy. Thank you for coming and looking at my video. I hope you guys have a great one. See ya.